Hi guys, good afternoon. So Arlene here from Lipa City, Batangas. So I'm sitting outside as you can see, and I got something very interesting blog I saw like 2-3 days ago, but I was not able to do something about it. But today I have a free time, so I will react on this video because it has gone viral according to some bloggers. They were already reacting on that, like the Juicy reacts from the Juicy blog, so they were already reacting to it, and some other bloggers as well. And honestly, I really like this channel. It's 123 Japan Go, and it's the main blogger is Mana Halo. So I really like her, and she's a Japanese student learning English in the Philippines. And what surprising about her blog is that 5 reasons why Japanese shouldn't come to the Philippines. So let's check it out, guys. Okay, so I will show you the clip.
Today's video is not usual video because I'm so angry. I went to the Philippines over 6 times. I got so many experience. But after I go back to Japan, I feel like I should not go back to the Philippines anymore. Every time I go to the Philippines, I feel like so many feelings. So today I'm gonna talk about 5 reasons Japanese people, you should not come to the Philippines. Let's go!
Okay, so 5 reasons a Japanese should not come to the Philippines. So it's just like really intriguing for me because like, oh, okay, so is the Philippines really a bad place for Japanese people to visit? But on the other hand, I know some very good Japanese friends, and whenever they have a free time, they are coming to the Philippines. And actually, I have a relationship with Japanese friends because they are helping us on our livelihood project. So for me, it's like that cannot be right. So something is amiss. So I'm thinking her videos 5 reasons why Japanese should come to the Philippines is more on the positive side than on the negative side. So let us see, guys. Okay.
Before I watch this video, please subscribe our channel and follow my Instagram, Manahalo! Let's go! Number 1, your personality will be changed because Japanese person is very shy. Me too. When we do something, we focus on it and we don't care about other people, right? We only focus on like school, job. Sometimes we don't care about other people. When we do something, we do like so seriously. We don't talk about so much, right? But in the Philippines, it's totally different. The staff is so cheerful, like, oh, how are you?
Yeah.
What's your name? Where are you from? Filipino people is very cheerful and so friendly. I was so surprised. Every time I go to the Philippines, I do like, hello, how are you? Have a great day. I feel like my personality is changed. When you come back to Japan from the Philippines, friends and family will be surprised because your personality is more cheerful and friendly. So be careful. Also, my mom is very surprised because every time I go back to Japan, she says, your personality is changed. I'm so cheerful person. That is the one of the reasons you should not come to the Philippines. Number 2.
Okay, so according to her, her personality has changed after she's coming back to the Philippines. And I already watched the video several times, and so far she has come to the Philippines 6 times. And as far as I know, Japanese are really reserved and shy people. I have been to Japan once. That was in year 2012. So I was invited by my Japanese friend Kayoko to stay at her house. And I must say, Japanese people are very friendly, very accommodating. They are very shy, and I even went to her university during that time, so I met a few of her students, and we had actually like a barbecue at her house as well. So I cooked for them, and they enjoyed really eating, but it's not easy to speak to them because they are very shy. You know, they wanna have. I think it's in their mind that everybody has some space. You know, like they should not invade your space or your privacy or something. But it's not a big thing. They are really, really very friendly, accommodating, and as far as if you ask me, they are one of the most generous people I've known. And yeah, I love Japanese people, and if I will have the chance, I would love to visit Japan again. It's really a nice place to visit. So yeah, I can really see that she loves the Philippines, you know. And it's true that I am a Filipino, and it's true I can say that Filipino people are cheerful. We have always a positive outlook on life, and I can vouch you for that because in 2012 we had a typhoon here in the Philippines, and during the time we just moved into this house, and that was June, and the typhoon happened like August, and all the trees were falling down, the trees were uprooted, and we had to build new roofs for the nipa hut and for the pig pen and the stalls, and our kitchen needs roof as well, and the porch and everything. So one night or one day I was very upset, but the next day, you know, when my sister, younger sister, was coming together with Liam, my nephew, and then we're already making pictures on the roots where the trees were uprooted, right? And I sent the pictures to Oliver, and Oliver said like, how can you smile? You know, our house has just been hit by a typhoon. And I was like, yeah, it already happened. So what do you think I should do? That I should be sitting whole night or whole day crying because of the trees have been uprooted or something, or we need a roof? I said, I am I was happy, or I am happy because I'm still alive. It's that there's no such big damage, you know. The trees can be planted, the roofs can be replaced, you know. But I must say that yeah, in general we are really very cheerful person, and we like greeting people, like even on the street, you know, hi, how are you, something like that. So that's it, and I agree with Mana. So let's check out her reason number 2, okay?
You cannot stand for the Japanese weather. In Japan, we have four seasons: spring, summer, autumn, winter. Except summer, Japanese weather is so cold. Sometimes you can see the snowing. When we go to outside, we wear so many clothes, especially winter. But in the Philippines, it's so hot weather all year, even Christmas Day too. When I went to the Philippines on Christmas Day, I had so many clothes from Japan, like heavy cut. I did not use it.
Okay, so reason number 2 is because of the weather. So you cannot go back to the Philippines because if you really love the weather, then most probably you will get stuck in the Philippines because we have only summertime and rainy season, right? So, but whole year round, it's always very sunny. And as you can see now, I'm just wearing a very thin clothes or top because it's very hot. And yeah, like with Mana said,
More cold.
she felt more cold when she's in Japan
It's
because
little bit.
she's
I
a little
cannot
bit
stand
gets
for
used to the weather in the
Japanese weather,
Philippines.
so be careful. I really like summer season. When I in the Philippines, I feel summer season all day. I don't like cold weather so much. So when I go back to Japan, I feel like I don't wanna go back to Japan. One time you go to the Philippines weather, you cannot go back to Japan if you really like summer season. This is second reason you should not come to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Number
And yeah, since we have, especially we have the summer season, it's coming March, April, and May. It's really very warm weather or warm sunny days, so that is definitely a beach time. So I think that is something foreigners or Japanese people are looking forward, because I had been to Japan and I went there around January and February, and it was super cold. I was like, no, it's really a nice place, but no, it's not for me. Just like what Mana said. So let's check reason number 3.
you can get weight easily. In the Philippines, there are so many delicious food. We don't have Jollibees in Japan, but you can find so many Jollibees in the Philippines. Its cost so reasonable. It's so addictive. Also, we don't have night market except festival, right? Filipino food is sweeter than Japanese food. Japanese food is not so strong flavor, but the Filipino food is little bit stronger flavor for Japanese. So if you really like Filipino style and Western style, you can get weight easily. In the Philippines, there are so many kind of food, like Filipino food, Western food, Japanese, Korean.
That's true.
Every time I go to the Philippines, I really enjoy eating. I cannot stop eating. It's so fun, but it's so dangerous. Be careful, Japanese people. So many Japanese people really like mango, papaya, bananas, but especially mango. It's expensive food in Japan. In the Philippines, you can buy mangoes cheaper than Japan. Have you watched my previous video which I went to Baguio market? That time I bought 3 mangoes. Its cost so reasonable. That
Yes,
is sad
mangoes
reason
in the
you
Philippines
should
is
not
very
come
cheap,
to the
especially March, April,
Philippines.
and May.
Number 4.
Especially April and May, because that is the fruiting season and they are getting ripe, so the prices will definitely go lower or cheaper. Actually, last year I was able to get 1 kilo of mango for like 40 pesos a kilo. That is super cheap. And she mentioned about you cannot go back to the Philippines because you gain weight easily, right? Because you tend to eat a lot. And it's true, we have a lot of Filipino foods. You can get all Western food, and nowadays what is coming out is Korean restaurants, so you can get it like unlimited 399 pesos for 99 pesos. So that is very cheap, and no, that's not cheap, but that is affordable. So everybody is going there, and if you like doing it like 3-4 times a week, then you gain weight easily, right? So, and she mentioned about as well Jollibee. Jollibee is affordable. Everybody goes to Jollibee. Even my son loves Jollibee, my nieces and my nephew. And I remember when I was still a kid, I was dreaming of going to Jollibee. And it only happened when I was in high school, because I have to save a lot of money just to go to Jollibee. But nowadays, even here, we are living actually remote, like 40 kilometers away from the city. But I just got a phone and I can call Jollibee and they will deliver it here. So how convenient is that? So yeah, that is one of the problems we have in the Philippines. It's not easy to lose weight, but it's so easy to gain weight. So I agree with Mana. And reason number 4.
Cannot go back to Japan. In Japan, everything is so expensive. When we go to restaurant for lunch, one meal is over 1,000 yen. Even you go to McDonald's, it costs over 500 yen. But in the Philippines, if you have 500 yen, you can buy 3 meals at Jollibee. Jollibee is so reasonable price. One meal is 100 peso, and transportation is expensive, rent fee, everything is expensive in Japan. Usually in Japan, I save money a lot. But in the Philippines, everything is reasonable price. That's why you cannot go back to Japan. Every time I go back to Japan, I feel like it's expensive. If I pay this one, I can get 10 Jollibee's menu. Have you watched my previous video, which is 1,000 peso challenge?
Oh, I still have to watch that
Market
one.
And more. That was so hard to spend 1,000 peso because everything is reasonable. When I spend 1,000 peso at the night market, I bought so many food and I feel so satisfied. When I spend 1,000 peso at the mall, I bought so many souvenirs you can really enjoy within 1,000 peso. I know it's expensive money, but if you bought that
Yeah,
amount
that
of
is
things,
true.
it's
You
cost
know,
the whole
I have been there and it's very
prices in
expensive. That
Japan.
was 2012.
Number 5, that is
So
last one.
now it's 2020, so I think every year it's getting more expensive. And the last time I heard, they increased the tax rate. So from 5%, the VAT is increased to 8%. So that's a big difference. And of course, when you are staying in Japan, when you are living in Japan and you are staying in the Philippines for a few months, then you get used to it that it's way more cheaper in the Philippines than Japan. So if you like fast food restaurant, then you can get all the Jollibees and McDonald's at a very affordable price. Aside from if you want to cook for yourself, then just you go to the market and you just buy all the freshest stuff over there and just cook it for yourself. It's also way cheaper, right? And yeah, rent is way affordable than Japan. Water is way cheaper in the Philippines. Actually, like here, we are paying like every month 200 to 250 pesos for water. That is very affordable. Electricity is still cheaper here in the Philippines than in Japan. So, but it depends on the number of people using it, right? But in general, it's more affordable to live in the Philippines than in Japan. I mean, considering all the things that she said, right? So that's it. And let's check her number 5 reason.
You have too much fun in the Philippines. You feel don't wanna go back to Japan because people are nice, food are nice, weather is nice, everything is reasonable price, everything is good for you. You feel like you don't wanna go back to Japan. I'm sure every time I go to the Philippines, I feel like I love Philippines more and more.
It's
First
more
time
fun in
I
the
went to
Philippines.
Baguio for language school. I feel like Philippines is so nice country and I got so much fun. And then I went to Manila. I feel Manila is so nice too. And the third time, I wanna eat more Filipino food. I wanna see more beautiful place in the Philippines. I got sweetheart from Filipino. I'm foreigner in the Philippines, but Filipino is so kind for me too. So I feel like, oh, I wanna stay here. So it's so.
So it seems to me that Mana has got the Philippine virus. You know, Philippines virus means for me it's just like she really likes staying here and she loved the Filipino people. She loved the Filipino food. She liked the the Philippines weather. So yeah, why not stay in the Philippines, right? And actually, before I forgot, I watched, as I told you from the very beginning, I watched the video like, I don't know, 3-4 times. And actually, here, I don't know whether you can see it, but I wrote a comment on her comment section. It says here, that is me. So I wrote here like, hello Mana-san. I am happy to welcome you in our home and to experience farm life and some beach time. Take care. So yeah, if she will come to the Philippines, I would be very happy to accommodate her here, that she can experience some farm life, you know, like because all I can see is that she's doing all the, yeah, she's still a very young Japanese student, so she's doing all the, the trips to Cebu, to Manila, food, and that stuff. But she has never done, I think, I'm not sure, I have to check all her videos, right? She has not done, maybe, I'm not sure, this farm life. So I can introduce her to some farm life. I can, yeah, I can introduce her to Juicy and Lucy, to Finn and Freckles, and we can go to some goat farm here, or horse farm, and introduce her to the city of Lipa. Maybe, Lipa people, more visitors will come to Lipa because of her. So that would be nice. I would be very happy if I can introduce her to Lipa, and she will be my guest. Yeah, it would be nice. Definitely, I would be very happy to welcome you, Mana-san, in our home and in the city of Lipa, and experience Lipa City's generosity and hospitality. And I can introduce you to some people, yeah, funny people, and experience more of Lipa's culture and food. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, this is a nice blog about the Philippines. So 5 reasons why Japanese people should not come back to the Philippines. Actually, it's like Mana is like saying, I really love the Philippines, and maybe I don't want to come back to Japan, or I want to stay here more, or I want to stay here longer in the Philippines, right? Because she got the Philippines virus. And according to our slogan, it's more fun in the Philippines. And I think at some point it's true. So, like me, I really like the weather here. It's so nice. So, thank you so much for watching and supporting our channel, and thank you, Mana-san, for this vlog. I really appreciate that you done something like this. And you are more welcome to, yeah, to visit the Philippines. And maybe, who knows, maybe you want to experience farm life. So just give me a call or a comment. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.